By Enos, you scared me. Damn it, how'd you get in here?
You're rather jumpy for a warrior.
Have you looked outside the cave? Those malicious Ripper beasts run around up there like they own the place. I have no idea how you managed to get past those nasty brutes.
Would you feel better if I killed the Ripper beasts for you?
You loudmouth. You'll never pull that off. I'll wager 100 gold coins on that.
The rebels in Okara need more people.
So, why would that concern me? I'm not going anywhere as long as those beasts are out there.
I want you to go to Okara.
I'm curious to hear how you plan to persuade me. That's the way! Better you than me.
The malicious Ripper beasts are history.
What? They're dead?
Sure looks like it.
Guess I'll have to thank you for this, huh? Here's my thanks. 100 gold coins.
Go to Okara, or I'll skin you alive.
No, no. I know you would stop at nothing. I'll go. Voluntarily. See you in Okara.
Speaking of people, I've got a new man for you. His name is Kent.
I know that, Yellow Belly, but fine. Better than nothing.
There's nobody left out there who will come to Okara.
All right, then we will have to make do with the people we've got. It'll all work out somehow. Thanks for your help.
Tell me more about the weapons forge.
This is where we make most of the weapons that the rebels need to fight the orcs. Our iron mine provides the raw materials we need. It's nothing like the magic ore mines of Nordmar, but still enough to make the orcs take an interest. We need to be careful.
Teach me something about being a smith. How can I use heavy armor properly?
Most people make the mistake of not putting their armor on properly. All parts of the armor must be firmly connected. Not so tightly that you cannot move, but tightly enough so that there are no weak spots left in the armor.
Show me how to forge a magic ore weapon.
There isn't much to know. The principle is the same as in forging weapons. Heat the blank, work it, cool it. But of course, a magic ore weapon needs a magic ore blank.
Is there anything you need?
I still need some iron ore. About 5 pieces. Can you get it for me?
Here you go. 5 pieces of iron ore.
Thanks. You've done enough for me now, my friend. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Show me your weapons. Enos. Grant me a life force.
If he goes on like that, it will never get any.
Would you teach me how to fight?
Now, if that isn't typical.
That's all we need.
That's what they get for gossiping.
You should probably do it yourself. More of the one. That's the way it is. You have to watch what you say. If we crack down too hard, always be firm. That's what I say.
Would you teach me how to fight?
We should teach the Moras a lesson.
Would you teach me how to fight? I want to use the heavy crossbow more effectively.
Learn to estimate the speed of moving targets. Shoot in your target's path. Then you will hit it and also stop it in its tracks. If you have several targets, then don't waste any time. Instead, nail them all down with targeted shots, and then bring them down one after the other.
We'll see what happens. As if we didn't know. We'll see what happens. I'd prefer an honorable fight.
We're keeping
We'll
an eye
talk
on
later.
things. Anything is possible.
Watch out for yourself.
We're keeping an eye on things. Some problems solve themselves.
See you later.
Doesn't get much worse.
Watch out for yourself.
If he goes on like that, he'll never get anywhere. That's just going to cause more trouble. You have to watch what you say. Doesn't get much worse.
Better stay out of it.
Anything is possible.
It doesn't matter to you. You should probably do it yourself.
As if I don't already have enough problems.
It gets worse.
Goes on like that, we'll never get anywhere.
I've got some old weapons for you.
That should be enough. Here is some gold.
Show me your goods.
Another mercenary. Did you come to make trouble for us too? Beat it. We've already suffered enough.
Take it easy, kid. Otherwise, I'll have to teach you a lesson.
Come on, then. I'm not afraid of you.
It's time somebody taught you some manners.
Then show me what you've got. Now we'll see who's stronger.
There's a fight. You showed him. Take mine.
Nothing to be had.
And there isn't much that can happen. No, think about it. I don't think I want to hear this. Oh, why not?
It's always the
Right about
little
that.
guy.
I bet you came to demand the rent, right? But I cannot pay. Those thieving scum have stolen it all. Oh, damn it! See? Here they go again.
My bad.
The beast just won't leave us in peace.
You showed
So
him.
much for you, filthy beast.
Those filthy thieves are taking everything I have.
What about your rent?
The rent money I was going to give Tellus has been stolen. Those dirty little bastards.
The cave of the thieving goblins to the north has been cleaned out. There will be no more goblins coming from there.
Thank Enos. Now there will be some peace and quiet on my farm. Thank you very much, stranger. May this little reward help you on your way.
Show me your goods.
You'll have to move.
Leave me alone.
Move along, Mora.
Who's in charge here?
Vec is the lord of this castle. But if you want to talk to someone responsible here, then you had better go to Thoris. He is a Mora, like you. He usually stands on the bridge at the south gate of Trellis. That is, at the gate on the other side of the moat here. He'll take care of you. No, we do not know if we can trust you.
Not supposed to impress me.
Tell me what you need, and then go. I'm busy.
I need weapons.
I have a few things for a fighter like you.
Are you a good smith?
I should certainly think so. Many warriors have gone to battle successfully with my blades, but that was not always so. You should have seen my first sword, Mora. It was shabby with a jagged blade, but I have always carried it with me. It reminds me of my father.
You don't have your old sword anymore?
No, because that idiotic failure of an overseer, Tempek, just won't listen to what he's told. I said he could take some weapons from my chamber for his excavations at the Eastern Temple, but not the old sword lying on my bed, I said. Tempek must have taken it, the idiot. Such a trap.
Can you teach me how to be a smith?
I'm supposed to teach you? Bah! Why? What have you done for me? You are permitted to wield your weapon for the Orc people. Isn't that enough for you?
Who taught you how to be a smith?
We Orcs are warriors. Many of us are masters of this art. Often it is passed down from father to son.
Show me your goods.
Halt, Mora. Do you have any healing potions? I need healing potions. Give me all you've got, or I'll pound you, understand?
I'll give you one for now.
That's not enough. I need more.
Wolves have no honor, and that's the way it is.
I'm sure you can teach me how to fight better.
You need it too. You Moras are such a bunch of weenies. You've got to improve. You're right, Mora.
Why do you warriors have so few healing potions?
That slimy Mora Avogadro was our alchemist, but he disappeared a couple of days ago. Just took off, the bastard. No idea where he is. But he had better move his butt back to his lab. Nothing but trouble.
I'll find Avogadro for you.
Not just find Mora. You'll bring him here. Got it?
Would you teach me how to fight?
You have to decide. You don't have the necessary experience.
Decent piece of meat.
Stop! Not one step further!
Whose building is this?
The War Council of our Lord Vak meets here, Mora. No, we do not know if we can trust you. You're not supposed to impress. Stop! Not one step further! We should teach the Moras a lesson. They won't tolerate that anymore.
Everybody needs to be
Uninteresting. But when Beliar saw what the servants of Enos were doing, he screamed with rage, and a being of ancient power heeded his call, and arose from the earth, and some other great beings arose as well. Here it says something about alchemy. I don't have the ingredients for that. I don't have the ingredients for I don't have the ingredients for that. I don't have the ingredients for that.
You again. I can't go anywhere without running into you, can I?
I remember. Your name is Thoris. You're the last person I expected here.
What's it gonna be? Should I make you a slave or kill you on the spot?
Are you still mad about that old business?
Every time you show up, everything goes to hell. I've had enough of that. The orcs rule the world now, and you will obey their rules or die.
I see you're playing gatekeeper again.
Spare me your sarcasm, you bastard. I guarantee you I'm the only human in Murtana who has managed to make orcs obey his orders. If you wreck everything for me again, this time I'll kill you. Got it?
You're a commander of the orcs?
That's right. I take care of the outer areas of Trellis. The farms around here must be inspected, and the excavations in the Eastern Temple need to be guarded. The job is hard enough as it is. Now that you're here, I'll really have to watch out.
Relax. Everything will be fine.
Don't ever let me hear you say that again, understand? You wouldn't talk so tough if you ran into those sneaky forest fellows. Let me tell you, if they get their hands on you, they'll make mincemeat out of you.
The orcs let you, a human, order them around?
You're impressed, huh? The orcs captured the island of Corinus and brought us humans to the mainland in their galleys. We were given the choice to become slaves or fighters for the orcs. I won fights in every arena in Myrtana and adopted the orcs' ways as my own. Once you learn to think like an orc, the rest is easy.
Tell me more about the city of Trellis.
Trellis is a strategically important castle of the orcs. We are close to the desert of Barent here. Lots of Hashishin come by here on their way to the Midlands. Nowhere in the Midlands will you find more experienced warriors and more prosperous Hashishin than here.
So, right up your alley.
Right.
What sneaky fellows are you talking about?
Some ogres live in the caves out there in the woods. Until recently, they were quite peaceful. But now they're attacking anything that moves in their woods. I wouldn't go out there if I were you.
Can I help you?
I'd prefer it if you just went away again. But since I'm sure you won't do me that favor, you might as well work for me.
What is there to do on the farms?
The farm to the west hasn't been heard from in ages. I sent out a reconnaissance patrol to find out what's wrong. But I haven't heard from them in days either. Go see what's going on out there.
How are the excavations at the Eastern Temple coming along?
The Overseer Tempek is constantly demanding new men, and the deliveries are missing. I've had enough of that. Go to the temple and tell Tempek that he must send a delivery.
Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
Don't look at me like that. I know that I really have no business being here.
You are working for the orcs?
Of course. Or should I go hide in caves like the rebels do? I'm strong, and I don't want to hide, you know.
You are a paladin.
I used to be one, until we lost the war and our rune magic too. Today, I'm nothing but a shadow from the past. Even the great plans of the fire mages aren't going to change that.
Impossible. What great plans of the fire mages would that be?
Some mages in Nordmar think they have found a way to restore our magic. That's why they're searching for those old fire chalices and having them taken to their monastery.
What else do you know about the fire chalices?
Nothing. I only know where one of them is.
And where?
In my pocket. I found it among the junk belonging to the soldiers who were driven from this castle.
Give me the fire chalice.
To do what with it?
Whatever you don't seem to be able to do.
All right. Here, take the thing. Who knows? If you take it to the fire mages in Nordmar, maybe some good will come out of it.
You're fighting against your own people?
Enos has deserted us all. When the rune magic died, so did my faith. I will not raise my sword against the oppressors again, unless Enos gives me back my magic.
Intruder! Yeah! Get out of here!
Out of here, Mora! Right now! Alarm! Intruder!
Oh, my skull! Go away, Mora! Alarm! Intruder!
Yeah! Get out of here!
Eat it, Mora. Alarm! Intruder!
That won't do anything.
Next time I'll get you, Mora.
Eat it, Mora.
Next time, I'll
Alarm! Intruder!
Alarm! Intruder!
Oh, my skull! You were lucky. Alarm! Intruder! Go away, Mora!
Yes, go away, Mora.
We have to think before we act.
You got too much time on your hands?
I already know that.
Be careful what you touch in here, stranger. I will tolerate you in my house only as long as you have gold. I hope you get the point.
Who are you?
I'm a direct emissary from Verant. My name is Kabir. I buy and sell the rare valuables of the desert. I will make you a powerful man, if you can afford it. If your purse is empty, you might as well not waste my time. Every blessing has its price, as does every curse.
You're more than just a merchant, aren't you?
How perceptive of you. The orcs are searching throughout the land for relics of the Ancient Ones. We give the orcs free access to all parts of Varant and support them in their excavations. I see to it that the orcs keep up their end of the agreement.
What's the agreement between you Hashishin and the orcs?
We support the orcs, and they pay us for it. It's as simple as that. But Vak has been behind on his payments for a few days now. I cannot say that this pleases me at all.
How much gold does Vac still owe you?
An inconceivable amount of gold, stranger. If Vak doesn't pay up soon, we will close the gates of Varat to the orcs. We won't open them again until the orcs settle their debt.
Tell me more about the relics of the Ancient Ones.
The orcs will gather whatever artifacts and ancient writing they can find, but they are most interested in the divine artifacts. They say that the Ancient Ones possessed several of them. That's why they make the humans excavate the old temples in order to find them.
What do you know about the divine artifacts?
I'm a businessman, not a scholar. The secrets of these rare relics have so far remained concealed from us secular people. Presumably, they are incredibly powerful in the hands of one who is chosen by the gods. But who knows?
What divine artifacts have the orcs already found?
They say that such an artifact existed in the Eastern Temple of Trellis.
Existed?
It is no longer there.
What makes you so sure?
Quite simple. I know where it is.
Do you really? Where is the divine artifact from the Eastern Temple?
The price for this answer exceeds the capacity of your purse, I'm afraid.
What will it take for you to tell me how to get to the divine artifact?
Here's the deal, stranger. You see to it that Vac sticks to his part of the agreement, and I will help you. I think that is only fair.
If you say so. Show me your goods.
You had better not disturb me.
Uninteresting. Show me your goods.
exactly our problems come from. We have to think before we act. You know exactly our problem.
I already know that.
A hand that feeds them, a fist that strikes them. We have to think before we act. It's the most step. Let's see, we exterminate them. It's your honor. You have to decide.
Broken. Broken. No. Broken. Broken. Broken.
What are you doing on my farm? If you've come to collect the rent, forget it. The rebels came and pillaged everything. There's nothing left to take here.
Rebels attacking harmless citizens?
Those layabouts are only hiding in the woods so they won't have to do any decent work.
How are you going to pay your tribute to the orcs if you have nothing left?
Right now, the orcs have other things to worry about. The orcs won't be around here much longer if you ask me. Soon the Hashishin will take over everything, and then the deck will be reshuffled.
The Hashishin want to take over the Midlands?
Oh, what do I know? At any rate, I've been seeing more Hashishin here than orcs over the last few weeks. The Verant Desert begins not far. Go see the magnificent buildings they've erected there. I refuse to believe the orcs are letting them do that out of the... The orcs are scared of them. That's what I think.
You don't really seem to mind the orcs.
I don't care who I work for, king or orcs. Makes no difference. Somebody or other is always ruling.
What about your...
I already told you that the rebels attack...
Nonsense. Rebels will attack orcs or orc mercenaries, but never farm...
If you say so. 2 days ago, 3 rebels came to my farm from... Their leader was called Hengli. He and his men turned my entire farm upside...
Where did Hengli go with your gold?
They headed back to the west where they came.
Show me your goods.
Hey, stranger. Did you hear anything about the rebels in Nemora?
What do you want from the rebels?
Some of them were here a few days ago. I would have loved to go with them. I'm tired of working on the farm here. Living in freedom is better than being a slave to the orcs.
What do you know about Nemora?
Nemora is a rebel camp to the west. Those guys up there are really well organized.
Do you know where Nemora is?
Well, I've been there before. I observed them for days, but I never found the courage to show myself. I wish I had now. I wouldn't try again to go there by myself.
I heard that the rebels raided Farman's farm.
So what? They never harmed me.
I see. I will accompany you to Nemora.
You would do that for me? At last. Forget the farm and all. A rebel's life for me. Do you think they would let me join?
We'll see.
Okay. Let me know when we're leaving.
Let's head for Nemora.
All right. Follow me. I hope you know that I'm not much help in a fight.
In that case, you should run faster.
If that's the way you want it.
This is all your own fault.
If that...
I hate the beasts. That's it. We're here. I really hope the rebels will let me join. Thank you, stranger. Here, take this for your way back. May Enos protect you.
Don't cause any trouble here.
Don't you have
Got
anything
it?
to do?
What's up?
I'm waiting for someone to call us to arms. Basically, I do what Finley does. He is my comrade in arms.
Are you the leader of...
Forget it. I'm doing my own thing here. I'm not involved in anything else.
Show me your goods.
Someday this will be over. There isn't much that can go on like this. Cut out. Bad enough as it is. Still, I don't like it at all. Right, I'm over it. Still, can't go on like this. Sure. You're fine when it's hard. Some things will never change. Well, we never can't go on like this.
You're blocking my light, pal.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for something to happen at long last. Hiding from the orcs in this hole gets my dander up.
You're a really tough customer, huh?
Wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
How about we go smash Trellis to bits?
Ah, a man of action. I like it. I'll come with you if the boss doesn't object. You really should become one of us.
And how do I go about that?
Talk to our leader. It's that simple.
You're not the leader of Namora, are you?
Leader? Me? With this bunch of bums? Thanks, but no thanks.
Hi, I'm Dudley. I take care of provisions and supplies.
How is the supply coming?
We need valuables, goblets, plates, no matter what.
I see. You're dealing with hot goods.
Well, perhaps one could call it that. I've got customers in the desert. Some of those wealthy bastards are really into shiny dishes.
Is there anything in particular that you need?
We rebels always need one thing or another. Our last battle with the orcs left everything in shambles. But there's one thing of which we never have enough. Weapons. Weapons. About 10 bundles of weapons would help us a lot.
Tell me about this region.
This used to be called the granary of the country, and the farmers knew how to hold on to their riches. I heard about a farmer named Farman, who is still stashing a heap of gold, or so they say.
Do you know where I can find some artifacts?
Have a look around the temple in Trellis. They say that Kamek the shaman is carrying some amulet that enhances his magical powers. That should be worth a bunch.
There isn't much that could happen.
I will get you some weapons.
Right. You should probably go to Trellis. The orcs have stashed a whole lot in their stronghold there. We need 10 bundles of weapons.
Are you the boss here?
Wouldn't you like to know that? Sorry, but I cannot tell you. But I barely know you.
Show me your goods.
You're all right.
You have to watch what you say. As if I don't already have enough problems. Someday this will be over. Right. Still, some problems solve themselves. Doesn't get much worse. It's all we need.
Show me your goods.
I don't have a problem. Some things will never change. That's just going to cause more trouble. Some problems seem worse. Anything is possible.
Yeah, sure.
It's all we need. You should probably do it yourself. I don't know if it's worse. Someday this will be over. Welcome to Namora, stranger. We can really use a strong man like you.
You need more people?
We definitely still need a strong man to stand guard on the lower entrance to Namora. If we don't watch out, the orcs will overrun us in the end. If you meet anyone you think might be right for the job, bring him here.
How can I help?
You could lend us your strong arm. A caravan of Hashishin has recently settled where the pass to the desert begins. They say that the desert merchants were all killed by snappers. If we hurry,
we could still recover the goods from the desert.
I will recover the goods from the desert.
All right. But watch out for the snappers. They're still bound to be in the area.
Are you the boss here?
We do not reveal the identity of our leader to just anyone, my friend. If the orcs got wind of who they have to kill for Namora to collapse, he'd be a dead man.
I see.
Watch where you're going. It's dangerous out there.
Just what is so dangerous out there?
The north of Namora is populated by monsters, brother. The worst are those big, snorting ones. Don't get too close or they'll eat you. Bones and all. I'm an experienced hunter, and I wouldn't go up against those beasts alone.
I will kill the snorting monsters.
You've got your work cut out for you then. Here, take these healing potions. You'll need them. The beasts are tough.
Are you the boss here?
I'm not going to tell you that, stranger.
I think I want to hear this.
He should have known better.
Still, you can't go on like this.
I don't think I want to hear this.
That's it.
It's just gonna cause trouble. After what you just said, I have some news for the whole
Doesn't get much worse.
Hey, what can I tell you? It's the same old story.
There's so much that can happen.
Greetings, stranger. Come and find your place in our community.
What are you doing here?
I'm a fighter. I am concerned with the safety of Namora.
Tell me more about Namora.
This place is the only serious bastion of humans that is left in this part of the world. The castle of Trellis lies to the east, not far from here. The pass to Verant is in the south. If we're not careful, we'll soon be slain by orcs or enslaved by the Hashishin. Welcome to our rock and our hard place.
Why are you looking so worried?
Lately, we saw a troop of orcs in the devastated farm east of here. They have come dangerously close. Somebody must eliminate their leader before they find our hideout here.
I don't have a problem with that.
I will take care of the orcs on the devastated farm.
That's good.
Still, I
but
don't
be
like it at
careful
all.
and don't let any of them catch you from behind.
Hey, what can I tell you? It's the same old story.
Show me your goods.
There isn't much that could happen.
Are you the boss here?
I could tell you who our leader is, but I would have to kill you afterwards. No stranger must know who's boss.
Yeah, sure.
It's
Yeah,
too
if I want to
dangerous.
talk. I'll just wait and see.
I don't think I want to hear this.
Ah, a visitor from afar. Welcome to Namora, friend.
You are a fire mage?
A mage searching for the ancient magic. Like all former fire mages, friend.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for an ancient recipe for a potion. Unfortunately, I can't get the ingredients right now.
I should have known. What ingredients do you need for your potion?
I need the rare herbaceous lobelia. I discovered some up in the west where all the monsters roam around. But I'm not crazy enough to tangle with the beasts myself.
I'll get you the herbaceous lobelia.
That is commendable. I need 5 of them, but don't let yourself be eaten, all right?
Who's the boss here?
In order to learn who leads Namora, first you'll have to secure the trust of the important people.
How much do you know about the ancient magic?
I have already learned a great deal. And one thing in particular. I have found a fire chalice. Unfortunately, I have no one to whom I can entrust it. It must be taken to Nordmar, you see.
I will take your fire chalice to Nordmar.
You would do that? A tempting offer. But first, I need proof that you are strong enough, and I can trust you. Nordmar is awfully dangerous, and the chalice mustn't fall into the wrong hands, you see.
I understand. Teach me something about alchemy. Teach me something about ancient magic. I don't have the ingredients for that.
Mind your step here. If you break anything, I'll be in trouble.
Farman claims you raided his farm.
What? I don't know anything about that.
Some rebel you are. Instead of fighting orcs, you're stealing from harmless peasants.
Shh! Not so loud. Here, this is the gold I took from Farman. You can have it. If the boss finds out, he's going to feed me to the orcs.
Tell me the name of your leader, now.
Or else what will you do? File a complaint with our leader? Just think about it, you weirdo.
Who's the boss in Nemora?
Nobody's told you so far, huh? Then I most certainly won't either.
Do you sell this stuff as well?
Actually, I'm only supposed to guard these things. But if you make me a good offer, nobody needs to know. Hey, maybe you're also interested in learning some thieving skills. For a price, of course. Nothing in life is free.
Teach me something about thievery. Show me how to knock others down.
You've only got one chance. If your blow isn't just right, there will be a fight, and you want to avoid that. So, creep up on the unsuspecting victim from behind, and hit him exactly in the spot between the neck and the head. If you strike hard enough, he'll collapse like a cheap tent.
Show me your goods.
Still, it can't go on like this. And it gets worse.
I think I want to hear this. As if it were so easy. Are you serious?
There isn't much that could happen.
No, think about it. Sure. Still, I don't like it at all. Are you serious?
Just stop screwing around. That's just gonna cause more trouble.
You should probably do it yourself.
There's another one of those damn beasts. There must be a nest around here somewhere.
There are more of the beasts!
Ah!
Beat it. What do you want, Mora?
You'll have to move along.
Beat it.
What do you want, Mora?
Watch your step here, or you might erase all traces.
What happened here?
I'd like to know that too. This farm was just fine until a few days ago. There were 4 peasants living here. Now they are all gone. And the farm is completely trashed.
Who could have done that?
Well, if I knew that, I'd be chasing after them now. There's a cave over to the west. I've seen some beasts there. They looked mighty dangerous. Maybe they made this mess here.
Thoris wants to know why he hasn't heard anything from this farm.
I bet he does. Well, you can see for yourself that there's nobody left here.
In the cave to the west, I found nothing but a pride of saber-toothed tigers. They seem to be pretty distraught. I don't think that they made this mess on the farm.
Damn it! And me hoping this wouldn't get too complicated.
The farm to the west has been devastated. No one is left alive there.
I knew it. I can only hope that this is an isolated incident. Otherwise, we'll be dependent on the caravans, and that will be expensive for Trellis. Here is your pay. We should teach the boys a lesson. We should make instead of talking. We have to think before we act.
Make yourself useful, Mora.
You should. I'm busy.
Make yourself useful.
Leave me alone.
You'd better not get too close to the temple, Mora.
How are the excavations going?
Not good at all. I'm supposed to collect artifacts and other relics here, but I don't know where I should get them. There's nothing more to be had out here. And 20 snappers couldn't drag me back into the temple.
What's wrong with the temple?
It's swarming with undead, Mora. You'd better not mess around with those disgusting beings.
Have you ever been in the temple?
I most certainly have. My group here used to be twice as big. But then suddenly, all these skeletons came out of the ground and attacked us. What you see here is the battered remains of my people. The others were lost in the temple.
Are there any survivors in the temple?
I don't know. Someone will have to look. But I won't do it. That much is certain.
I get the picture. Thoris expects the excavations here to start producing again.
Oh, does he now? The bastard isn't even here. He doesn't have to deal with this stupid temple.
Milok is looking for his old sword.
Don't bother me with that old story, Mora. It could be that I brought it here with me, but I don't really remember. I don't have time for that sort of nonsense.
Show me your goods.
More of the beasts.
Damn, so much for you, filthy beast. After work, you better go. Otherwise, we'll get in trouble.
May Beliar protect you, Mora. I almost took you for one of those disgusting undead. I thought I would be left to rot here forever.
Can you walk?
You're about to see if I can. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Tempek has given up the search for survivors in the temple.
That's just like him. His fear far outweighs his honor. I never found out how he managed to become an overseer. He would be better off herding sheep, the coward. Thank you for your help, Mora. I would never have found the courage to face the undead by myself. Take these potions as a token of my gratitude.